Mushy mushy, hi everybody. Never Ender here. And it's time for coffee talk. I'll give you a few seconds if you want to go get yourself a coffee or make a tea. I can wait and just listen to this real quick. Whatever you're making, let me know what kind of coffee you like or what kind of tea. Is it iced coffee, hazelnut coffee, vanilla coffee? What else do they have? Caramel coffee. Nowadays they make coffee pods with all kinds of flavors. For me, I just have your regular roast coffee with sugar-free vanilla cream and tea. If you're having a tea, what kind of tea are you having? Green tea, almond tea, black tea. Lots of good teas. Okay, let's get started on our next episode of Coffee Talk. And let's see what other friends we make. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yeah. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Mocha Nerd, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Coffee. Okay. Let's see. I didn't take a look at the Tomodachi. That's such a weird name. Look, there's Freya. Freya, birthday is January 29. Cool, mine's January 10th. Writer for the Evening of Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, life in general, friends only. Close friends only. There's Georgie. Birthday June 1st. Ah, I know a few people who have June 1st birthdays. Friends only, close friends only. Gala. His birthday is on September 13th. There's Lua. Her birthday is October 2nd. That looks like some sort of French. I'm not sure what that means. If any of you know what that means right there, let me know in the comments. Bailey's, there he is. He's a photographer, huh? Birthday, August 10th. Hey, that's my brother's birthday. Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Alright, getting his white girl on. My self-summary. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter, close friends only. Okay, I should have known by that scarf he was wearing. That's it. On my Tomodachi. We didn't look at the stories. That's by Freya, called Road Trip. Cool. I can read that later. Some music. We can change the music. Alright, well, let's change it to It Smells Good. Alright, so he said coffee and no milk. Here's a, let's see, cappuccino, cafe latte, a caffeine boost dominated by milk, green tea latte, both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Undiscovered. I wonder if he wants espresso. And he says a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. So it has to be espresso. Let's make him an espresso. Coffee. Ooh, what's this? Ginger and honey. Oh, goodness. How about some more coffee and then we put some honey in it. That might be good. Let's try it out. Honey coffee. Ooh. Okay. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Got it right. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Let's do it. Coffee, coffee, coffee. All right. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Mocha Nerd said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So, technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Her face. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea of what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment? Or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Mocha Nerd is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assumed you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on, do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. Yep, and I think I need to go back to my coffee sip. I'm wondering what the triangle is down there. What is triangle? Oh, this is what we've talked about. Cool. Ah, they both posted on their Tomo to chill or something. Maybe not. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Mocha Nerd. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Mocha Nerd. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay, coffee and ginger. We do coffee. Coffee. And some ginger. I have no idea how to say that. Jahe Tubruk. Here you go. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. He looks like a vampire. It's ginger. I think it's garlic that they don't like. I don't know. He strikes me as a vampire kind of a guy. Alright, and some ginger. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. So, I was right. He was a vampire. But I couldn't have guessed the other guy. Unless I took a look at his hair chest. His hair chest. His chest hair. I might have put it together. And the scratches on his arms. With all the band-aids. Maybe, but he got me on that one. I didn't know he would be a werewolf. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. You won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in here are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that Blood Marketplace app. You talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sell promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though, but again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Hmm. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. Did I say furry or is it fury? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that one. Let's see, furry is F-U-R-R-Y and fury should be F-U-R-Y, if I'm right. Dang, these English words. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you? That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey. Let's check this out here. Brew pad. We got the jahe. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Okay. Freya. Oh, I see their little bars going up here. The blue bars here. There's Hyde. He's a supermodel. His birthday is February 8th. Vegan vampire, professional model, CP. There's Gullah. I guess we're getting like bar points on their on our relationship with these people. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see the friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. I am. I do those dad jokes. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Cafe latte, a caffeine boost dominated by milk. We know that one. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Whoa. Alright, well I can't wait to get started on this one. I found these comics and I wanted to read this episode. Episode 1, Coffee Talk, Push the Limit. I've been in front of this coffee shop's entrance for so many times now. This place looks warm and cozy, but I can't seem to bring myself to actually go in. Tomorrow for sure. Okay, so this is the day. Excuse me? Tomorrow for sure. Today is the day. Excuse me, miss. Can I ask you a few questions? Are you a regular of this coffee shop? I'm not. I have never been here ever. Okay, I'm overthinking it. It's probably quiet enough in there that nobody will notice me. So, today for sure. Alright. I like that. It's cute. She's a very odd creature. She has tentacles and she's like some sort of aquatic character. Is this let's see what this one is. This is episode 2, since we're on episode 2. Blurry eyes. So many beings are obsessed with things that perishes by time. Looks, wealth, relationship. After hundreds of years, what could still excite someone about life? Even separation doesn't taste as bitter as it should be. It's Hyde. He got a divorce. Hey, are you alright? Things like feelings don't bother me anymore, Gala. Of course it still does. You can never get used to heartbreak. Oh, he's crying. To the usual bar, Gala. Roger. So that must have been a long time ago, like they were talking about. Okay. And I guess on our next episode I'll read the next little comic. I think those are cool and I wanted to share that with you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it off right there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I did. I love meeting all of these new characters or races that come into the coffee shop. I think it's pretty interesting about their dialogue and what they have to say, or even maybe some of the secrets they're going through. Very interesting. I like it. And we have a new customer. It's a lady orc. I don't know her name. I didn't catch it. But I'm excited to find out on our next episode of Coffee Talk. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you had gotten something to drink, whether it's a iced coffee or a hot coffee or iced tea or a cold tea or even just some water. I hope you had something nice to join me with. I like to drink together and kind of have like a little bond going on like that with some of you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is that you're doing. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Coffee Talk.